What's going on, the Benji Brigade? How are you guys doing today? As you guys know, we passed a big milestone for the Benji Brigade, which was 1K subscribers. Okay guys, so the 1K subscriber milestone is now passed, which means we are on our way to 2K, and for the 1K subscriber mark, I did say we're going to do a Q&A, which is exactly what we are doing. But before I do start the Q&A, I just want to say a big thank you for everyone that came and supported my channel so far. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are the reason that I am doing this, so thank you guys so much. Also, this Q&A is going to be based off of you guys, so if you guys want your channel in the description, just let me know, because I'm doing this for you guys, and you guys are just absolutely amazing. I might even start putting your channel descriptions in my description.
Bitch, what?
Channel links in my description for when I do live streams, because you guys mean the absolute world to me, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Anyways guys, let's get on to the Q&A. I've got a bunch of questions. This video had so much support, 37 likes and 307 views already. That's fantastic. Thank you guys so much for the support. I could not thank you guys enough. It's just been a fantastic experience just with you guys, and be able to tell stories to you guys, and you guys tell stories to me. We have our laughs, you know. So yeah, it's just been amazing. Thank you guys so much. Anyways guys, let's get into the Q&A, so I'm not rambling on and pushing this video longer. I don't want it to be like a 20-minute video of me answering questions. So if I don't get to your question today, or this Q&A, I will be doing a Q&A later, like probably down the track when I hit a bigger milestone. Just repost your question and I'll get to it. Before I also, like, again, a lot of you guys have asked multiple questions. I'm going to choose one question from the questions that you asked. If you've asked like multiple, I'm going to pick one so I get through everybody. But if you've asked a similar question to what other people have asked, your question will pop up on the screen as well. So you guys don't have to worry about it. I will get through your question. Your name will still pop up on the screen. And yeah. So here's the first one. What do you use to make thumbnails? I use a program called Photoshop. I use a program called Photoshop. It can be a bit tricky when you first get into use it, but after that it actually is really, really easy to use. So that's kind of why I'm sticking around with it, because now I'm used to using it. I'm used to doing all the cutting out and stuff on it, and it's just made making thumbnails a whole lot easier. So if you guys are wanting to make thumbnails like me, go check it out. Like that's a good program to use. So I recommend it. Yes. Here's another one from NinjaKiller 560. Who is my favorite YouTuber of all time? I'm gonna read that one. Actually, I'll do the one. Why did I start YouTube? Why did I start YouTube? Well, actually, there were a bunch of people that influenced me to start YouTube, and they're all YouTubers, of course, and I just saw what they were kind of doing for their community, and I was just like, I want to do something that can help others as well. Of course, sometimes YouTubers do change over time, like money becomes a thing, and they change and they become fake for the money, but I don't really care about the money. I don't want the money. That's why I don't really ask you guys for donations when I'm streaming or anything like that. Like, even when you guys send me $1, I'm like, you want me to send that $1 back? I don't mind, you know. But the reason why I started YouTube was just so I can help other people, help people grow their channel. I know what it's like being a small YouTuber. We all do. I mean, everyone has been that type of YouTuber before, where they're like, oh, I've only got 1 subscriber. How am I going to grow? You know, and all I got to say to that is, guys, it does pay off. Over time, it pays off. No doubt, pays off. Here's one from Finest HD. Why are you so gay? I'm gay. Let's just forget that I put that in there. Okay, let's just forget I did that. Here's one from Dub Hype. Do you like seeing your fans in the stream? Of course I do. You guys are the reason I am doing this, and you guys are helping me get like through this. So of course I want to support you guys and make sure you guys know that no matter what, you guys are always going to be the main people that I care about. So I'm always going to sit there and ask you guys if you want to be in streams with me, or like even if you don't want to, like I'll always be asking, because you guys like are the reason I got to 1K, and you'll be the reason I get to 2K, 3K, 4K, and it'll keep going. You guys will be the reason for that. And no matter what, I will never say in my life that I did it. I will always say we did it. if we make it somewhere big, if we have like 100,000 or so, or even 10K, I will say we did it. The Benji Brigade did it. It's not me, because without you guys, my channel would still be under 100 subs without you guys. Trust me on that one. So I thank every one of you for that. Thank you guys. Hashtag Ask Benji. Why do I not tell people to do hashtag Ask Benji? But this one's from Sandy Crack. I think that's how I say it. If I say your name wrong, I'm really sorry. You're probably not going to answer. I'm answering it. But how do you stream from Xbox? Well, you see, I've got this little this little device. It plugs into my Xbox, my TV, and my computer, and it's called the Elgato Game Capture. I don't know where you can get it from in America, but in Australia, if you're Australian, you get it from JB Hi-Fi. I don't know if you can get it from EB Games, but you can get it from a bunch of gaming places. It's really good, but you need a laptop, or at least a desktop, which is what I stream on and record on now, because my laptop's too slow, but I read my text on my laptop. You need an Xbox, a TV, and a laptop, and that Elgato. I'll put the link in the description for both an American website and an Australian website. I don't know where you can get it from the UK and all that, so unfortunately you guys might have to do a bit of research on that. If you're from the UK, I do apologise. But yeah, so that's how I stream and record on Xbox. So do go do that if you're thinking about getting into a professional type thing. I mean, you know, you could even be a YouTuber with just having a flip phone and recording, you know what I mean? But I was always one of those people who were like, well, I want to have a clear picture, so I went out and got an Elgato Gaming HD. So yeah, check it out. This one's from It's Mitchie Whitey. I actually remember helping Mitchie get to his first 100 subs, and he made a video on his channel. He was I think he was in tears a bit.
Yesterday, I was on a stream, we were chilling. I was messaging him a lot, and I'm like, Benji, I just hit 80 subs. I'm so happy right now. I can't believe it. I just hit 80 subs. It felt great. It felt amazing. He's like, I'm gonna help you get to 100, Mitchie. And then I'm like, Benji, if I get 100 tonight, I'll donate $15.
Yeah, but it wasn't like sad tears. It was like really happy tears because it kind of helped him out. But his question is, do you think he will stream forever? Mitchie, the answer to that, only time can tell. Because streaming on YouTube right now is becoming a really popular... it's becoming really popular in a sense. So I might stream for maybe a few years until it dies down. And then I'll have to go back to making content, which I love making content. But the streaming is probably for when I don't have ideas to make videos on, you know. Because uploading every day and not having content to do that day, I used to record multiple contents a day, but I'll probably stream for a while, yes, Mitchie, but I don't see it being a forever thing, because forever thing is like when I'm 90 and still streaming. You gotta think about it like that. Forever is a long time, dude. This one's from One Shot Gunner 13. How did you start your YouTube channel? Well, you see, here's the thing. Don't tell anyone this. This is a secret. I made a Gmail account. I signed into YouTube on it and created a channel. But the real answer is, I started it and I used to only upload montages on my channel, so it was kind of like, I was like, alright, so I want to do this as a competitive clan thing, and then that went, and I just said, alright, well I want to swap away from that and start doing some funny moments. I did that. Fortnite became a popular thing. I started doing some PUBG, then I started doing Fortnite because I hated Fortnite. At the time I was playing PUBG, and then I started Fortnite, and here I am. Like, Fortnite is a popular game, so if you really want to grow your audience, try doing some Fortnite. People love it. It's popping for a reason. So do give that a try. That's my advice for you guys. This one's from Remaster Gaming. Is Vengi ever going to happen? Now, for those of you who don't know, Remaster Gaming, he's a 3K subs on YouTube. He comes into my chat every now and then and says hashtag Vengi. There's a girl on YouTube called Pearce. We don't like each other. And he says Benjey because, are me and her going to date? And my answer to that, Remaster, is a big fat N-O, dude. I'm sorry to say that, but it's a big fat N-O. Okay? After I saw how she treated her audience, I don't want anything to do with that. Like, I was going to give it a try, but then I saw that she treated her audience like shit on Twitch. And I was like, I don't know about that. Like, what she do for her audience, she doesn't even play with her audience at all. And they're the ones they're the reason she's got 1,000 on Twitch. They're the reason that she has 600 on YouTube. She doesn't play with them, so I'm not going to slander her name. So I'm going to just stop talking about it there. But I don't think it's ever going to happen, Remaster, to be honest. I mean, Rampress could happen, if you get what I mean. Remaster and Vampress. This one's from Riley Shackles, I think that's how you say it. Xbox or PS4? Well, I've always been a Xbox person, but I did have a PlayStation 2 before I got the Xbox 360, and it's because my friends had it, and once I just got it, I never really swapped. So I've always been an Xbox person. I have a PlayStation 3. Getting a PlayStation 4 to play with the subs on PS4, but I've always been an Xbox person. That's just my personal opinion. This one's from Stefan. Do you have Ligma? Yes. I have Ligma. If no one knows what Ligma is, it should be somewhere on the screen right now. Like, it's just a made-up thing for Fortnite streamers and stuff like that. It's just a made-up thing. I don't think it's real. Oh, here's one from someone that I used to know back, like, ages ago. I'm going to do, instead of the one that says Red Dead Redemption one, I'll go with the, what went through your head as soon as you saw 4 digits in your subs? I'm not going to lie, Zenoss, I actually thought, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't think I'd ever make it this far in YouTube. I thought, like, I was super happy. I was, like, I almost fell out in tears. Like, I stopped my stream that night, and I was, like, almost about to cry. Because I'm like, oh my god, it's because of the Benjey Brigade that I made it this far. And I was just so thankful for everything that you guys have ever given me. And I wish I could just show more, like, show you guys how much more I appreciate it. Like, that's why I'm going to be doing a lot of giveaways on my channel, and let you guys play in streams. Doesn't matter if I've got millions of subs, I will still let you guys play in my streams no matter what. It's just going to be really hard, and the line's going to be backed up completely. This one's from Aiden Pearce, I think that's how you say it. What happened to your old channel, Gaminator Bro? Well, my old channel, which was named Gaminator Bro, had about 10k subs on it. That ended up getting hacked, deleted completely off of YouTube, which I was kind of disappointed because I worked hard to get that stuff. So even if I don't get back to that point, I'm okay, because I know that the Benjey Brigade supports me no matter what, and I'm really thankful for everything that you guys do for me. So maybe this was a good thing that it got hacked. The fresh start, meeting all these new people, you know, so yeah. Okay, this one's from Corpse Death. He has 2, but I'm going to do, actually I'll probably answer both. How long have you been on YouTube? Well, originally I started my first channel when I was 14, so like, I'm 20 now, so I started when I was 14, which was Gaminator Bro, and that got up to 10k subs. And then, I started that when I was 16, I think. No, 15. I started that when I was 15, but I started like a channel that wasn't even anything when I was 14, but that was only like me recording my screen with like a phone or something. So that, like, I don't consider that me being professional on YouTube. I think this is way better for me to do. And how did I get the Benjey name? Wow, that's a story. Like, you guys prepared to hear this story. Like, I know a lot of people have asked me how did I get the Benjey name, and I've always wanted to answer it, like, quite honestly. And you see her in chats every now and then. She goes by the name of Finest HD. Now, me and her, we're not exactly as close as we used to be, which kind of sucks, because I miss her completely. I mean, I'm not going to lie. She was really cool, and she's actually my ex-girlfriend. So she came up with the Benjey name, and it just kind of stuck around. Like, people started calling me Benjy. People just started to, like, it was just a really cute nickname that she came up with me, and I really liked it, so I kind of stuck around. So she created part of me in a sense, okay? So yeah, so if she's watching this video, I do thank her for coming up with this name. I'll probably re-answer that question when I get a bigger milestone so people understand. Shut up, plane. Anyways, yeah, next question. This one's from Mrs. Garm, and this one's quite funny. This is a quite funny question. Would you rather have fingers as legs or legs as fingers? I don't know. I mean, I'd rather have... Because if I have fingers as legs, wouldn't I still be able to keep my actual fingers? I don't know. I'll probably go with fingers as legs. Because I don't, like, that's like walking as a handstand. I mean, that's not that hard. Even though I can't do it. Okay, this one's from ShareBear, and he actually has like 8 things written down. I'm gonna pick number 2 to read out. When you thought about making a channel, were you thinking of doing gaming or something else? If there was something else, what was it? Actually, it was always gaming. I've always been a gamer, and I've always thought about myself, if I can like make people laugh doing what I love to do, then my life is complete, honestly. So I always started doing gaming as a thing, but then I moved into vlogs. You know, like I started doing vlogs, and that didn't work out so well. So, but yeah, it was always gaming, always gaming. Nothing changed about that. This one's from Joey Radicate. I know Joey, he's a really good friend of mine. How does it feel to hit 1K subs in the time it took me to release 2 videos? Joey, I'm not gonna lie, feels really good. Nah, but Joey, on the real stuff, man, to be honest, you will get there eventually, man. It didn't take me overnight. It actually took me a while to get to 1K, and I'm thankful for everything that I've been given already. So, yeah, you just gotta give it time, man. This one's from Jay Rumlin. What do you think about Krampus as the new killer for Hide or Die? Now, if you guys don't know, the Hide or Die, my name's kind of in Hide or Die. It's on the Founders Wall and in the ending credits. And I also get 4 codes to get the game for free. And I can give them to 3 friends and might do free giveaways as well. What I think, all I gotta say, man, is the skin or that character is scary as a mother trucker, dude. Scary as a mother trucker. I don't know. Like, I'd just be terrified just to even play as it. What famous person would you like to meet? Well, actually, I've met a few people that I would really like to meet. Like, they don't necessarily have to be on, like, people in movies, but I've actually always wanted to meet Jewel, like, because she's one of the people that inspired me. I've always wanted to meet PewDiePie. That's never going to happen. That's out the window. We already know that. I might be meeting Markiplier soon because he's coming to Australia. But Jewel, I've met Jewel, and that was a great, like, she's really kind, even, like, when she's not on stream or doing YouTube. You know, she's probably really kind, so, if she watches this video, yeah, she's just absolutely a fantastic person. That's why it was great to meet her. I've got a bunch of people I want to meet, but I can't think of all of them at the one time. I've met Kensley also. She's a really nice person as well. I actually gifted a lot of subs, like, on Twitch to her. Like, I was just sitting there one day with like 2K in my bank account. I'm like, gift. I was just gifting all these subs. But yeah, I think that's it for the questions. I actually think that's all. I've answered as much questions as I could. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Let's get to 1.1K or even 2K by the end of August, or maybe just a bit after. You guys are absolutely awesome. I love every single one of you guys, and if there was a way I could show it even more, just tell me, because I'm happy to do whatever I can for you guys. You guys are amazing. I love every single one of you guys, and if it wasn't for you guys, you know, I wouldn't even be at 1K, so I wouldn't even be making my first Q&A video. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!